don't know how he would have stopped the IRS without TDN.
I owed $10,000 and now I owe nothing thanks to TDN. You saved my life.
Thanks to TDN, we have our lives back.
I mean, me and my kids were penniless, now we're protected.
TDN saved the business and my money.
I don't know how we would have stopped the IRS without TDN.
Thanks for keeping our family together.
City Council found itself with the unfortunate position of being in debt to vendors, to the state, and to the federal for taxes, unpaid taxes. And the amount was nearly $250,000. I was most impressed by what Tax Defense Network could offer us. A willingness to take on a city on good faith that we would pay a lump sum, and they worked out a payment plan for us.
Tax Defense Network, that was our way out. You know, God always make a way, and that was our way out.
We did feel that we needed a go-between. We did not feel qualified to deal with the IRS. We didn't have that kind of background. It's bad enough to think of an individual citizen having to face that, but a town to have to face that.
If it wasn't for tax defense coming in, we wouldn't have lynch.
They helped me where I could come out of my home because I was afraid to come out. It feels good to be able to feed your family again. Thank you very much.
And when I called your people when I first started this whole process, I was so comfortable, and I'm so appreciative of you and the people that you work for. But I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I know that I can sleep again because I know the IRS won't be garnishing, putting a levy on my wages. This is just one less thing I have to worry about. You guys just walk the walk, and I like that.
Am I pleased with the response I got from Tax Defense Network? And the answer to that is yes. They've contacted me every step of the way. They've told me how to respond in some cases. I would recommend them to anybody at this time.
We're here in Smyrna, Georgia. IRS was after me, had gotten after me after several years. Put things off and got myself in a lot of trouble, made some stupid decisions, as a lot of us do, and had called a competitor initially and got zero results. I eventually, after necessity, had to research and call someone else, which I called Tax Defense. Read up on them, went to their website, liked the Better Business Bureau aspect. With Tax Defense Network, it was immediate. I mean, the first day, they made me feel better. They put you with a person that's your person, that's in charge of your case. She called me every day, and I called her sometimes as well. She was always nice and friendly and always knew what was up and happening with my case. When you got a tax issue with the IRS, that's what you're looking for. You're looking for communication. You want to make sure your case is being worked on and something's happening. And Jimmy reassured me that it would be different. He explained exactly what would happen and what Tax Defense Network would do. And they did exactly what Jimmy said they would do. Unbelievable, because when you go a few years, you start worrying about the mailman. You worry about a knock on the door. You worry about phone calls. A big weight on my shoulders, but you don't know what to do to get it off. You don't know what to do to fix it. And you go a couple more years and it just adds to the problem and gets worse. And that's what you're looking for when you get somebody like Tax Defense Network. You're wanting somebody to jump in and just really help you, and they did that for me.
Everyone was courteous and professional. Everything was handled extremely quickly.
It feels wonderful. I can laugh.
Like a tremendous weight has been lifted off my shoulders now that I have this tax debt behind me.
I was in violation of my current installment plan, which was $43,000 a month, which they got down to $8,000 a month. Putting it mildly, I'm ecstatic.